AORC. Back. This is Rae
Carlo.
Act like you know. Woo! Thumbs up if you missed us. Ramble 44.
It's a lot. A lot.
So, what happened since we last rambled?
Nothing.
SNSD 21 killing in the charts. Speaking of killing, now I'm saying, when you saw certain headlines saying, if you're any blackjack in their right mind, any blackjack with common sense that read MTBD, CL's MTBD, 21's CL's MTBD may have verses from the Quran in it. No, man. What?
That's no good.
What in the world is going on right now?
Gotta give us the albums back. All of it.
I'm saying, like,
undownload it. Let's go.
I'm saying, and then, oh my goodness, the ignorance from both sides is not even worth looking at or reading. Some of the shit both sides were throwing out, like, you know, our Muslim brothers were saying, you know, stuff, and blackjacks that weren't Muslim were saying stuff, and then you had blackjack Muslims. Most of them were raised of sanity, but they were like hardcore on both sides that were just saying wild shit, just off the wall. Like, some blackjacks be going real ignorant, making blackjacks look crazy. I don't know who those people were, because I don't associate with none of that nonsense. You know,
unmentionables.
You know, Mama RC, Papa RC, both did stints in Saudi Arabia. So we're fully aware, and we have Muslim friends, a lot of them. You know, totally respect Islam, but I don't know about people throwing death threats at CL. And you know what? A lot of them
it is what it is.
Honestly, a lot of them probably weren't even Muslim. I think they were just haters, just, you know, just jumping on the opportunity. That's the most realistic. Some of those, woo, CL tweets were, some CL Instagram messages were, oh, just were.
What are you gonna do?
That shit was crazy. And honestly, you know, when they showed what it was, it's like a little boy singing the verses. It did sound like the track, but then there were also Muslim blackjacks saying that it wasn't. So, as a Catholic blackjack, I don't really know. And honestly, it's during Lent. I stopped eating rice, drinking soda, and it's Lent. I'm not in my right mind. So I'm taking y'all words for it, and y'all saying two different things. So I'm confused. We're all confused. We're all confused. But it started a week after it was released. Finally, it took a week for someone to hear it, and then again, other people are saying that it's not, and I'm not gonna join the debate because I don't know any of it.
I'm speechless.
I don't have a degree in theology. I don't really know. I just know you don't do that stuff. You don't do it.
It's gonna be bad. So just gonna leave.
But
still enjoy the track.
But
I just don't bump it as loud in some neighborhoods.
You know, it was really international discussions were really strong about it, but there was no netizen buzz. There was nothing in Korean news for a while. People were like, YG should take it. I don't know how realistic it is to take the song down, because the song's already in our devices, and I mean, I ain't trying to delete it. I'm saying, like, I'm sorry. Let's be real right now. But it's already out there. But I guess it is, you know, I guess an apology is in order. I believe.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
But Korea Muslim Federation spoke out.
They have one of those.
They do. And they put out a formal complaint against MTBD. And apparently, YG Entertainment is gonna take out that portion. I mean, take the song out off iTunes and replace it with a MTBD without it, and then a new instrumental without it. And yeah, I mean,
the damage is still done.
I mean, it happened. But here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna defend because I know it was wrong. I'm just saying it's not as black and white as everybody trying to make it out seem like. As I see, I was like, oh, let's put a little Quran in there. like, I don't know about that. I just think
that's just devious.
I don't. And people are throwing at Illuminati shit and like, oh, like I was like, what?
Because the secret society is all about K-pop.
Yeah.
Kanye West.
That's why Teddy don't take his hood off because he got Illuminati Dorito triangle up inside of his head, yo.
Because if you're a secret society, your goal in life is to be out there in the public.
But I always figure intention, like, you know, they didn't intend it to be, you know, they thought it was like, you know, look on the bright side. They thought it was beautiful sounding to put on a track. It did sound beautiful. But, you know, you shouldn't, you know. But, certainly, CL and Teddy and any other producer that touched that shit was like, probably was, you know, they didn't intend it to be like, oh, let's offend some motherfuckers today. You know what? Let's just save time. YG, just hire me and Carlo to just do your background, Joe. I don't know why they had to, like, record. Y'all got mad singers in house. Y'all couldn't. That's
copyrighted too, man.
That's Lion King right there.
And that
I'm good.
You think Muslims around the world don't piss off Disney, man.
Don't piss off the mouse.
The mouse is a mouse, man.
Anyways,
can't watch ESPN.
Anyways, but yeah, that was a big doozy right there. But I honestly don't think it'll affect it hard. 21, you know, it really affect 21 that hard. I mean, look, I'm the type of BLACKJACK. I just like the music, you know what I'm saying? And any other side shit, I enjoy, like variety and all that shit. But like, I'm made for the music, and if you're offended by it, and you just don't want to be BLACKJACK for, yo, I ain't gonna stop you. Go ahead. I ain't gonna put you down and say, oh, you ain't no real. You know, live your life. I ain't your pappy. I don't know why people are arguing against people like leaving the fandom. It is what it is.
Do you?
I'm a YG stan. I've been through a lot of other like scandals and allegations and shit, so I'm used to it. So, like, I mean, really, YG can handle. This is gonna be like, oh, remember that time? It's gonna be one of those things.
My favorite part is how everyone wants to control everybody else's lives.
It'll just be tricky thinking about how the concert's gonna be in, like, you know, in Islamic countries. But that's like, you just deal with it with any place.
Just come to America.
Just put more security. It's fine.
No, just come to America, like New York. Like YG family should just come to New York.
And just hang out in the reaction dungeon and talk about their feelings. Marshmallows, yo, we got fucking s'mores and shit. Who wants that? Write letters for that.
Not to us, though.
Not to us, to them. Come on. What the fuck? You should go to what the fuck's the reaction dungeon? Anyways.
Actually, if you tell someone to go to the reaction dungeon after all this, they're like, there's a dungeon?
I mean,
not gonna happen.
So, like, but yo, the past weeks were just horrible. So, you know, it's great. You know, if you fuck with just music alone, it's great. But, you know, with us, you know, especially if we do rounds, we peruse shit. And, man, the fan wars were thick these past 2 weeks we've been gone. Because, I mean, SONEs and BLACKJACKS, That shit was crazy. I mean,
Budget line.
21 set a new record for K-pop album in Billboard 200, going at number 61. SNSD was at 110. That's still that's pretty damn good. SNSD won M Countdown and Inkigayo and Show Champion, and they placed number 1 on the Hanteo charts. 21 come back home, tops YouTube's K-pop MV chart. I don't know what that is, but they did it.
They did it.
And SNSD, first K-pop artist to achieve 10 million views on YouTube. I don't understand. Are we making baseball cards? Like whenever you see we are part of a lot of forums. Some forums are good, some forums are bad. You just gotta keep up with what's in the streets. And man, some forums are just terrible. And I love when not to be offensive, but I will be. It's both sides, BLACKJACKS and so on, man. And then my favorite is they always have the baseball card statistics. Well, Mister, well, come back, crush, and then have all these motherfucking Pokemon stats and shit. What the fuck are we even listening to music, or are we all statisticians and shit and fucking? That shit is a waste of time. That shit is a waste of time.
My head hurts just thinking about all that.
Why can't we just You
know what? If all that effort is spent into solving diseases, we would solve it.
It's true.
But no, I have to know who's got the higher decibels between each songs.
But honestly, I don't want to solve. I don't really want to solve disease right now. I'm really enjoying this ramble shit. It's kind of easy. Anyways, but.
You hear that? He's a mass murderer.
I'm part of the problem, guys.
He is the problem.
But I will, I don't understand why, if you gotta, you can celebrate one group's achievement, but why do you always have to put that backhanded comment at the end of your post, be like, oh man, so and so did this, unlike blah, blah, blah. Come on, you just you are horrible.
That's pretty messed up.
And if I'm a BLACKJACK or someone, I'm not claiming you as you're making me not want to be anything. You're horrible. If you do that, cut it out.
Do you?
But Forbes Korea released their 2014 Korean Celebrity Top Power 40 and shit like that. Number 1, they factor in rankings and searches, money they made and all that shit. Sales and all that shit. Number 1, of course, Girls Generation. It's no surprise. There's 9 of them.
It's an army.
There's 9 of them. You put all them motherfucking...
That's a basketball team.
You put all them motherfucking things together. That's mad dough. Number 2, Big Bang. You put all them motherfucking CFs, even if Taeyang's not working, 4 of those paychecks got them to number 2.
Yeah, the funny thing is they didn't even have an album.
But the searches were number 1 for Taeyang, because where's Taeyang's album? Everyone's search. It's true. But number 3.
They didn't even take account when people say Young Bae either.
Yeah,
has the dong risen?
Yeah, so. Has the dong risen? I search that every hour. Anyway, number 3, Suzy. Suzy is 3rd.
Wow.
Power, Suzy. Good lord. Anyways, 5 EXO, 12 of them. So come on, that's 12 paychecks put together, 12 search rankings. Come on, of course. Let's see.
That Suzy thing is a
7 DBSK, 8 SHINee, 10 IU, 12 the god Yoo Jae Suk,
of course,
13 Psy, 14 Lee Seung-gi. I'm surprised he didn't get a little higher because Lee Seung-gi, whoa, wait a minute.
Maybe that was the search that got him there.
Should be higher, I think. 15 CN Blue, 16 Storm Shadow, not Storm Shadow, Diplo, but Storm Shadow.
I was gonna say,
18 Infinite, 19 Kara, 24 21, 24 21, and 26 Everyday. But yeah, I mean, That shit's a good look for everybody.
I know all of them.
It's on our Power 40 favorites on our oh, let me call him. Well, Storm Shadow got kill somebody.
I think ours is number 1. Yoo Jae Suk.
He's pretty fucking good. So, whew, 21. Minzy going to college. I don't understand why Minzy even going to college. Motherfucker, I feel like a plaque should be a diploma in itself.
She's actually taking classes, or she's just going there for like lunch?
Why is she gonna go there for lunch? You gotta watch the cafeteria.
Maybe she wants to change.
No, but she's going there for classes. But like, I feel like you should. That's a Korean thing to have a diploma after get a diploma after you achieved
bullshit.
After you achieved your goal in life.
Amy Adams didn't go to college. Did you see the Oscars?
Just people didn't know college.
And then look where he's
now
at.
Now you in depositions being like, you ain't gotta listen to me. I ain't got no degree.
No,
you're a lawyer.
Isn't that kind of weird? Like, not him, but Minzy goes to class. That's distracting, though.
I will be distracted too. Like, damn.
Hey, yo.
You know who's in class too?
That girl,
no, I'd be distracted. I don't know if I'd be distracted with Minzy in class or J Park outside the door looking at me.
Yeah, remember we have lunch.
You crazy boy. Anyway, I did it like in the making of Come Back Home. Dara, she pulled it out. She's like, yo, it's fucking cold right here. I'm from the Philippines. She said she from the Philippines. I don't even. I'm Filipino. I don't even say I'm from New York. I guess it's one of those things where if you went to high school in a certain country, that's like if you went through high school. Like we all know high school is like one of those. Man.
Well, her formative years.
That's formative years. Motherfucker.
So I can kind of understand.
She's more city gangster than us.
The fact that she loves
everything.
All that stuff is amazing because that's a taste that you're just like, whoa.
Me and Dara.
If you're not Filipino, that food that she loves, you just say, yo, this shit is fun. Yo, this shit is like spoiled. What is this?
That shit good.
That's what we eat.
Got that nice sour note. Anyway.
Sourness in our lives.
21's gonna perform Gotta Be You for the first time in Inkigayo. What is the title track, but there's no MV. But they're gonna perform on Inkigayo. They're not even gonna promote that long. I think it's gonna be like this week and next week, and then they're fucking done. They're gonna go to the fucking do the tour and shit.
And they're gonna go on hiatus after that.
Which is true.
Another 6 years.
True. You know what? That's why 21 is the shit, because they're a top tier group, but they don't go to many. I mean, they're gonna go to they're gonna be on Sketchbook, but they're not gonna do a lot of variety on their off season. Nobody got like, you know, no one does dramas and shit. Dara should be in drama and all that shit. When there's a hiatus, motherfucker, there's nothing out there. It is a desert, and they stay popular solely on their music. Isn't that what it's all about?
Other groups.
Isn't that what it's all about?
They have so many members in movies, TV shows, and like everything.
There's always somebody promoting. Always somebody.
But when
promoting.
it comes to 21, they're like, "Here's our album. When we're done, check it on Instagram, Twitter."
They be on they hang out on playgrounds. Anyways,
hang out with J Park.
He wishes.
Bastard. J Boom 2 p.m.
So, YG Entertainment's gonna have motherfucker YG Land in Southern California. It's a North American venture. I thought this shit was a theme park. This shit this is a fucking like a recording studio. I don't know why they call it YG Land. This shit sounds like a theme park.
Yeah.
This should just be called YG Studios.
It would be the worst theme park because you'll never know when it's open. And like the schedules, like maybe.
But I see you guys in the building. Are y'all open? It's like, nah, we open tomorrow.
We'll be open next
month. Tomorrow. We'll open next week. Hopefully. Yo, a roller coaster just got delayed. I'm sorry.
We'll be open in June. Oh, yeah?
Something happened. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? We built the whole thing. We forgot to print out the tickets. That shit's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Classic YG. Oh. It's a windy-ass day outside. Anyways. Or someone's getting murdered out there.
Sucks to be you.
Anyways, Dirty Vibe, Skrillex, Dirty Vibe with GD, CL, motherfucking, what's his motherfucking name? Diplo.
It sounds ridiculous.
That shit is ridiculous. I look, yo, but I always say, what have I always said in RC Reacts? If a song sounds ridiculous, first listen. First listen sounds ridiculous, motherfucker, you need to take a bottle of liquor, drink that shit, give it like 15 minutes, play that shit. Your shit's gonna, motherfucker, your shirt's off, and like that shit'll be the song of your life. I learned that long time ago during my college years. You know, you're like, yo, this song sucks ass. Like, you know, when you're going somewhere in the radio in the daytime, but you show up at a party and you're getting drunk and you're like, whoa, this shit just blew my mind. This is supposed to be for drunk listening. like, that's one of those things. And man, CL and GD, we understood what the fuck they were saying. Because they spoke in English, and half of this shit sounded like we wrote their lyrics. Motherfucking this, motherfucking that, motherfucking this, motherfucking that. CL said, you gotta hold her purse. Because, you know, she about to do some trouble and shit.
Yeah.
I said that our first 21 reaction when I got a haircut, I said, see how the top, I gotta hold her purse while she beat up a bitch.
Hold my purse, bitch.
She's like that type, she pull your hand, mollywop you while I hold the purse like, babe, please don't do.
There she goes again.
That's my girl, yeah. Anyways. Psy likely to be the second YG artist on the block to make a comeback this year. I feel like YG is like a DMV now. Everybody got like their tickets. Like everyone got like it's like everyone is waiting for their number to be called. And like
C284. Damn it.
Winner like I thought it was like 100 days after. You know, remember when they, you know, like they would, I don't know, I thought they were gonna like debut sooner than, I thought it was February, it's already almost the end of March.
This is not JYP, this is YG. Don't have some.
Come on.
They're gonna come out.
When it's like, Taeyang keeps getting cut. People keep cutting Taeyang. We've been rambling about Taeyang's comeback since we began, and this motherfucker still hasn't come out. He came out with Ring-a-Linga, but that ain't no comeback. I'm waiting for the album.
Yeah.
Actor, musician, motherfucker.
Jinushan.
We got Big Bang in the summer. I don't know what's. You know what? I don't even pay attention to it because you know what? You're just gonna rile yourself up if you're a YG stan.
They should just come out with a Big Bang album. Let that shit ride. Throw Topped into the army. Release Taeyang's album, you know.
You just killed like 5 people by saying throw Top in the army.
Yo, let him go to the army now and then come back strong. That's it. You don't have to do it anyway.
I feel like, yo, really big Big Bang album. All of them do the army at the same time. Come back, another really big Big Bang album. Cause it'd be fucking weird if like you have to wait like I don't know 10 years for them to officially be all back together. You know. I mean, how long can we really do subunits? Really? Anyway.
Well, we haven't had a single one from Big Bang, so we won't know.
Oh, wow. I mean, they did GD and Top.
No, that's not a subunit. That's big.
That's big minus Taeyang. Then you got Bang.
That's the B.
But, yeah. What else? I mean, and then Team B, God knows when Team B come out. Bang Your Damn's gonna be as old as Team B when they finally get the debut. Bang Your Damn's gonna be in the fucking thing. YG Sun's gonna be in Team B also. Like, that's how long it's gonna take. Let's see. So reverse, you know, this motherfucker. We get, you know, from YG no plans to SM plans. An investment corporation outlined SM's plans for the rest of 2014. You know, first quarter had DBSK, SNSD. Second quarter, we're gonna have motherfucking SHINee and EXO. That'd be interesting. You know, maybe SHINee and EXO fans are gonna fight again like before. I mean, that's happened before. Hopefully not. You never know, because people are ridiculous. Let's see. Third quarter, we're gonna have FX, Super Junior, and a new girl group. This is the first time I heard of this. I think. I think this is the first time I heard of a new girl group at SM. And if they come out before YG's girl group that we've been fucking rambling about, that is just ridiculous. but
it's probably gonna happen.
That's in like the third, fourth quarter. But yeah, that's exciting. That's fucking exciting. Let's see. And then SM CNC to launch musical. You know, starring Kyuhyun and Onew. Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain.
Stop.
What a wonderful Onew. Oh, that's not how the song went?
No. We're gonna get sued.
By both the people on that song and Onew.
Gene Kelly's relatives are gonna sue.
Let's talk about some Girls' Generation.
Girls' Generation, bring the burglars out.
Oh no, burgers, because Katy Perry, they took a picture of Katy Perry. And I didn't know that was Katy Perry until I looked at her face because I got stuck looking at her dress and purse. It was a McDonald's themed outfit. That shit looked ridiculous.
No, it's a Jeremy Scott joint. Moschino.
That shit looked ridiculous. I looked at it, I thought that shit was... How can you... You can't just be like, oh no, that thing that looks like McDonald's is actually Jeremy Scott.
He's an anti.
That shit is McDonald's.
Yeah,
come on, B.
Because he hates Jeremy Scott, he hates CL.
We have Jeremy Scott shit in our house.
So what? You hate him.
I hate him, but I pay for all of the stuff he just
you, sir, are a maniac. You are a madman.
Alright, yeah. Here comes the maniac news. Jessica, rumored to be dating. What? Say what?
A woman of age?
A woman in their mid-20s?
Is dating him.
Say what? Anyways, rumored to be dating Korean American, Tyler Kwon. Ooh, Jessica and Tyler sitting in the tree. KISSING.
You almost forgot how it's spelled, didn't you?
Yes. Anyways.
Who's Tyler Kwon?
A Korean American named Tyler Kwon.
Anyways. Oh, we want to protect his privacy.
Anyways.
Okay.
But SM said, hey, they just close friends. that's basically, whenever I see SM say any of their artists is close friends with whoever they're rumored to be dating, hey, it always looks like a dude that, hey, they close friends. This is crazy news. Anyways, I don't know why SM talks like that. But I don't know why SM the Building talks like that to me. But yeah. Just friends. But Jessica did say, you know, the type of dude that she does like is the character Harvey from the show Suits.
Oh.
Whew. And Tyler Kwon does wear suits.
That's idiotic, bro.
Oh my. We need more like paparazzi shots.
What a connection.
That's what basically says, if you don't have the paparazzi shot, like the legit paparazzi shot, then we won't. Then there's just still friends. Well, granted, Choice and Sully, man, them shits were like crazy paparazzi shots. They still said that they were their best buds. Best buds. Let's see. So I feel like, you know, they did say they want to be, you know, out and about, free, but you know, since Sooyoung and Eunice is out and about, like, they feel like we should really hide this motherfucker. Do you know what? I hope all 9 of them are actively dating. I mean, they probably are. I'm saying, like, publicly dating by the end of 2014. This should be the year of love. Of finding their Mr. Misters. Now, that's a tagline right there.
It's going to be tough. Because then they're going to, like, if all of them date, who's the most popular couple? It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
But, yo, Jessica and Tyler sitting in the tree. I don't know. They're just friends.
Allegedly.
FRIENDSHIF. Friendship, not skinship. Anyways. Let's see. Freak indeed. Let's see. Heechul. You know, speaking of SNSD, you know, remember when they lost their MV data? Heechul. I like Heechul because he a real motherfucker. He said, that shit don't make no sense. He literally said, that shit don't make no sense. That shit got deleted. And but they did have to. He did say that they actually did have to refilm that shit, which is ridiculous. Let's see. Heechul and Taeyeon agree that no Girls' Generation member is sexy. That shit is what sexy people say all the time. I mean, yo, when we're not being RCBX, me and Cole always be like, come on, we ain't that sexy on camera. Come on, stop it. So, but we know, yo, let's be honest, we know we sexy. I mean, wow. Sometimes you just gotta be motherfucking like.
The size of his head is so big.
I mean, sometimes motherfucker, look at this radish top. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, look at this clean ass line right here. Anyways, ooh, gotta put more. I gotta put product. Anyways, so Heechul's gonna star in a drama version of Grandpa's Over Flowers.
Wow.
his bro, motherfucking Shindong is preparing to go to the military. They got a letter. You got enlist by March 31st. He wants to extend it a bit, but I mean, a few months, just get that shit over and come back. Let's see.
2 years.
EXO's Chris, Luhan, you know, to join, and Kim Soo-hyun to join the Chinese version of We Got Married. That's gonna be, I mean, apparently Luhan is the most popular in China, allegedly. You know, Assassin just jump out of motherfucking bush and be like, how dare you say that? Blah, 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 blah is the most popular.
Try, motherfucker. I'll snap your neck so fast. Jump out the bushes, I'll snap your neck.
Chinese version We Got Married, man. That'd be
interesting.
Provocative. Let's see. EXO's Dio cast an upcoming drama, It's Okay. It's Love. And DBSK, you know, for their 10-year anniversary, they got a train set up.
A real train?
Like they have a train that they got. They like a train.
Like a model?
No, they have like a They have a train that they rented.
Oh.
218 seats that they're gonna bring fans inside of it for like a whole day ride. And I don't know what the fuck they're gonna. I think they're gonna do like Pelham 1, 2, 3 reenactments, shoot guns and shit. I don't know.
Gonna drop them off at the DMZ and say, "Time to enlist."
That'd be crazy. Let's see. But yeah. Let's see. Speaking of fan wars, Kang Ho Dong has a new variety show, motherfucking Fanclub Battle. Fanclub. I guess it's like fan clubs that battle each other. I feel like that would be mad popular show wise, but like at the same time, that shit won't even cause battles between fan clubs, like fandoms. It'll like make battles within the fan. Like if you watching like Someone's versus Blackjacks, like I don't know what the fuck they gotta do on fucking like, you know, Global Gladiators or some shit, and they gotta fight each other. And let's say like whichever fandom loses, like if Blackjacks lose, and I'm like a diehard Blackjack, I mean, I'm gonna be like, nah, these motherfuckers is from 88th Street. They ain't real Blackjacks. See us Blacks. It's gonna be like, you know, Grape Street Crips and motherfucking, you know, Vice Lords on this block and all that shit. You know.
I threw no gang signs. It was him.
All this, you know, all this stuff, the steeple and stuff like that. Anyways, but yeah, like there's gonna be like I don't know about that. Those Blackjacks ain't real Blackjacks. We the real Blackjacks, and then they get us on. Then we fucking lose Global Gladiators, and then other Blackjacks like they weren't real Blackjacks. But for Blackjacks is us. You know, it's like that's what's gonna happen. That's what I think is gonna happen. People gonna have hurt feelings, and Kang Ho Dong's gonna be laughing his ass off the whole time. But let's see, and you know, his MC rival, the great Yoo Jae Suk.
They're friends.
They are friends. They are friends. He has a new show, Cause I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. Cause I'm a man, man. I'm a man, I'm a man. It's an man-only show. No shows in it. And yeah, it's like, I think they'll be in the bathroom. I don't know.
100% chance no one wears a dress.
It's kind of like, Remember Little Rascals, their secret little society and shit? That's basically what the show's about. Ooga, ooga, ooga.
No, the No Ma'am Club in Married with Children.
Who remembers any of these? Thumbs up if you remember any of these motherfucking references.
I say maybe 2 people.
Ooga with us. Ooga. Let's see. Oh, speaking of Kang Ho Dong, you know, Infinite's Hoya. He put some real truth out there. Now, Hoya's what was believed to be his birth name, Lee Ho Wan, was that he actually changed that. He actually changed his name to Lee Ho Wan because his real birth name was Lee Ho Dong, and he changed it because of Kang Ho Dong. And Kang Ho Dong laughed his ass off, and he said, "I'm happy and kind of sad to hear that." But honestly, it's like, I don't know. That's like if my name was like, I don't know, Beyonce or something. I think I would have to change my name to, like, you know, after someone's like so famous. I mean, Kang Ho Dong was like Nation's MC also, like, you know, that's and he was a professional. He was like one of them, the wrestler motherfuckers, champion and shit. So, you know, it's like that dude named Michael Jordan, you know?
Who's that guy?
I mean, and he's like a 35-year-old white guy. But, you know, it's kind of embarrassing. So, you know, I would change my name if my name was like, you know, Beyonce or Jupiter or something. I don't know.
Like Tiger Woods.
Yeah, you gotta change your name if your name was both Tiger and Woods.
You're like, stop it.
I'm Armenian, bro. I'm not even half black, half Thai. Let's see. Oh, so Infinite come back April. They had this really cool shot teaser and shit. Motherfucker. Now they're gonna have a new unit, Infinite F, which includes Sungyeo, Sungjun, and L. And their song that they debuted in their concert is Heart Is Beating. Infinite H debuted Alone. And, let's see, Woohyun debuted self-composed I Close My Eyes. And according to Infinite, most popular was L, which is like, I can actually believe that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And least popular was Sungyeo. I mean, the motherfucking literally walk around and no one recognizes it.
Poor bastard.
But he said, you know, his skin wasn't, you know, he wasn't looking right and shit. He wasn't looking like, you know, Sungyeo on stage, you know.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, as long as I'm getting paid and I don't have to deal with all that craziness, I don't mind.
Sure.
I don't mind.
Speaking of comebacks, 4 Minute, 5th mini album, 4 Minute World on the 17th, along with their title track, What Are You Doing Today? We're rambling. But what are you doing today? It's not we rambling. And Hyuna did a video with Rita Ora for Funny or Die.
Weird.
That is kind of, that's mad random pairing, but I like it. I like it a lot. Anyways, 2 PM's Jun.K, he released his first Japanese solo mini album, Love and Hate. And I feel like, yo, whether it be hottest, VIPs, or anybody, yo, Japanese fans get everything. Like, really, everything. Like, they get, not only do they enjoy the Korean comebacks, but they get their own comebacks. You know, imagine if like imagine if American fans could enjoy the Korean comebacks and they're like, oh yeah, 2 PM gonna have their American album next month also. Like, that'd be amazing. But no, Japanese fans get everything. I feel like Jun.K should have a real solo album. Anyways, I'm not saying that Japanese album ain't real, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. Anyways,
I actually don't know what the hell you're saying.
You know what I'm saying. I'm saying is, look, people get international K-pop fans but say, oh, you don't understand what the fuck they say. Do you even know what they say? But yo, honestly, you put the same song. It didn't even have to be a song they even heard. You just put a song in Korean and you put a song in Japanese and you instantly know which one's the Korean one. Instantly. Even if you don't know what they're saying, you instantly know. And it do sound better. I'm sorry. It do sound better. Let's see.
It does.
It does. Let's see. And speaking of that, GOT7 is starting their sign on with Sony Music Japan to have showcases in Japan. So I guess they're ramping up their Japanese debuts and shit. And I'm still waiting for I Like You. I mean, I did enjoy the dance practice though. They released 2 of them, both good. I actually enjoy. I don't know about y'all, but I actually enjoyed the dance practice, you know, in their dance rooms better than like Music Core, Music Bank, you know, Inkigayo, M Countdown, Show Champion. You know, with the camera cuts and shit. Sometimes I just like the camera just be some motherfucking still and shit, and just let me fucking enjoy this shit. Like honestly, let me just fucking. Come on, cut it out. Imagine if we were doing rambles and motherfucking camera right here, motherfucking camera right here, camera right here. Come on, no one wants that shit. Unless you guys want it, we'll try it.
Nope. You guys can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that shit.
Let's see. B.A.P. 20 concerts. America, Europe, Oceania. I'll be honest, I never even heard of the term Oceania.
It's next to Atlantis.
Is it really? That's pretty baller. It's Oceania. And Asia. Let's see.
Asia, huh? Because that's a very small part in the world.
But, you know, America gets 4 dates. April 13th, they go to Best Buy Theater in New York. Then they move on to Dallas, Chicago, and LA. I don't know, man. We can say we went to their first New York concert. First American concert. First tour. We can say that. But I don't know if we're going to go to this one. Because
I don't know
honestly,
if I can handle it, Ian.
If it was in a better venue, there are so many venues in fucking New York. I don't know why we always go to Best Buy Theater. Best Buy Theater? Yo, no offense, Best Buy Theater.
It's a shitty theater.
That shit is fucking whack, B. Yo, people be dying in that I saw 3 babies that wait. I'm telling you, these girls probably waited 3 days in advance. They probably stayed out. Yo, I'm saying, yo, I saw fucking used tampons near the fucking door, man. I saw used boxes and shit. People camped out for their seats, not even for tickets, for their seats that early. Motherfucker, we showed up when the show was like at 8. We showed up at like 5. And we went down the block twice.
And I felt like we were there too long.
I felt we were there too long. We should just, but like, yo, man. Imagine this chick didn't shower for like 3 days. And the poor girl finally got to the front. And people just started pushing. Girl passed out, that they carry out. I ain't fucking with that shit, man. I'm only going to the Best Buy Theater again if I have like, if I can guarantee where my motherfucking spot is, or like, Lee Sang concert was good because yo, we bullied our, but we shouldn't have to bully our way in, but we bullied the fuck out of our spots. It was so baller. Gary looked at me, and so did Gil. But yo, that was no joke. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Let's see if they can just do another theater where people don't die. But I ain't trying to die. I ain't trying to die. And yo, when we went, it was kind of warm. People got a little funky. I mean, I was rocking Burberry. You were in Lacoste, Cologne, but everybody else was probably there camping out. They were kind of funky. I'm just saying. But if you guys want to go, please experience it. But just don't die.
Don't pass out and miss the whole show.
Yo, that girl missed the whole show. That was the fucked up part about it. I felt like shit. I felt really bad. Damn, this shit depresses me right now. Anyways, let's see. And Black come back. Mini album Broken. I don't know why I have to say it like that. March 24. Yo, they had the teaser photos. I did not even recognize Mir. I saw Mir. I was like, is that motherfucking Mir? Holy shit. Leechun I recognized. Thunder I did not recognize either. I was like, is that motherfucking shit? They all look like, I don't think they look bad. They look good, but I was like, this is a new look right here.
He likes staring at men like that.
No, I was just like, anyways. Let's see. Simon D. Yeah, Simon D. AOMG. Co-CEO. That's a good look right there.
Out of nowhere for me.
That is a good. But they were like, yo, Simon D's gonna sign to AOMG. No, he's the co-CEO now. I mean, whew, that's a.
Why wouldn't you?
Imagine if that's your boss. You go deep voice and shit like this. It's mad scary. Anyways.
Yeah, but he looks like a manager.
And you know, his ex-girlfriend, Lady Jane. It was funny, was like, they had a fortune teller, and then she asked him, like, oh, when's the best age for me to marry? And he actually said, oh, you're already past the age. You should have married. And he's like, oh, should I marry that guy? Now you missing out on the AOMG cash. You fucked up. Speaking of AOMG, J Park did South by Southwest. Motherfucking Lady Gaga showed up. I will say the picture of Lady Gaga, that shit did not look like Lady Gaga to me.
But that's why she is Lady Gaga.
I mean, I looked at her pictures longer than I did M-Black's, and I still didn't recognize Lady Gaga. That shit looked like an impersonator, but I hope it was. They say it was, but that shit did not look like Lady Gaga to me. Anyways, to round it out, Shinwa's Minwoo is confirmed for Law Jungle in Brazil. You know, some dumb chick tried to blackmail JYJ's Yoo-chun, you know, with a phone that she allegedly found. She texted her threat, and she's like, oh yeah, okay, alright. And then, like, police, you're arrested. like, that's evidence. Like,
stupid. So
Jackie Chan is going to debut his new boy group, Double JC JCC. If it's Double JC, it should be JCJC. But JJCC in March this month. 4 Koreans and 1 Chinese Australian. The Korean dudes are called Simba, Iko, Eddie. No, actually it's Eddie, because it's all capital EDDY. Eddie. And Sanchong. And the Chinese Australian dude, his name is Prince Mac. With a K, Prince Mac.
Wow.
that is wow.
Prince Mac.
And Jackie Chan's 60th birthday charity concert, he invited EXO and Siwon. Trying to get into this K-pop game right now, Jackie. I don't know. Like, it's one thing to call your company like SM, Suman, YG, you know, Yangoon, JYP, JC, anything. But to name your group, JC, Jackie Chan. I'm just saying.
I'm cool with it.
Jackie Chan. Actually, it's JJCC, so it's Jackie Chan. That's what I'm assuming.
If I was the CEO, I'd do whatever the fuck I want.
It would be.
If it was my company, you're like,
yo,
if you don't want
Reacts, these are new motherfuckers right here. We debuted. Their name is RC.
If you don't want it, then get the fuck out. So easy.
Let's see. A-Pink is also confirmed to make comeback first week of April, and IU celebrates her 2000th day since her debut.
People do that.
I mean, our debut. We like at our like 800th day. I don't know. Anyways.
We're not.
We're not?
We're not.
Anyways.
I wouldn't know.
Let's finish this off. Running Man. 187. College. The challenge. Fucking great. J-Suck's fucking partner.
That boy is awesome.
Was the great. Like, I was thinking, are these dudes gonna be like squares? Yo, imagine the first dude that J-Suck grabbed was like so fucking hilarious. And then when they all gathered up, who was trying to say like, oh, we got the ill, like...
I think it was...
oh, someone had a breakup or something, right?
I think it was haha.
Someone had a breakup or something? And then J-Suck's like, oh, you think that's bad? We had a robbery. We had a robbery on our team. Someone robbed that motherfucker's house. They didn't even wait for Sukjin's team.
It's hardcore.
But... that fucking race was hardcore. You know what? All power to fucking Gary, though. He made a boat out of fucking plastic. It wasn't even balloons. It was plastic bags.
And came in second with 2 girls. Not saying girls can't row, but, I mean, Gio won with 2 guys, and they didn't win.
But they rode good, though. They rode good, though.
Gary, you know, the girls did.
And and the way they were sitting, that team had the hardest. They were sitting like their knees were in their fucking face, and they had to fucking roll like that. That was amazing. Those 2 girls and Gary, man, amazing. I think everyone was fucking amazing, because making boats out of dumb shit is amazing. That shit was great. And yo, Konkuk University won, but Yoo Jae Suk, the God MC. This is why we on the U line. God MC gave everybody motherfucking iPads. Everybody. Even the dude that got robbed, man. Especially that dude. That was a great fucking episode. Now, 188, Kim Woobin and Rain. This to me was another great fucking and apparently it's gonna go to 189 and 190.
It's awesome.
It's a 3-parter.
No setup, just go.
That shit was Seokjin is terrible at the ATV shit. But yo, big ups to in the end when they're like, I can't do Seokjin anymore. I'm just gonna kill myself.
When Cook said something along the lines of Jae-suk's gonna submit to me or
that was insane.
Gary said, and I will make Seokjin.
When Haha hit his head on the fucking sunken ship, oh that shit hurt me. Cause oh man, I couldn't imagine. He did hit that shit twice. I couldn't tell motherfucking koalas. That shit would be wrong. I would be just taking mad pictures of koalas.
Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Is this it? No.
Let's see. Yo, some of those ingredients, I didn't even know what the fuck they were. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Big ups to them for doing. I like when they walked into the mansion and he's like, yeah, and when Gwang said to Rain, yeah, how come you're not amazed? You act like you see this all the time. Oh, it's like my house. But the ending part of that episode had me fucking dead. That shit was fucking hilarious. Yo, when Jae-suk kicked Gwang, when Jae-suk pulled, that motherfucker wasn't even doing anything. He just got thrown in the pool. He goes, I didn't even do anything. He grabbed motherfucker, his head through that motherfucker, kicked this motherfucker Gwang-soo. Yo, but the most dangerous was actually Cooks though.
Yeah.
He could have really injured himself.
Yeah. Cause
he legit got pushed down a few steps.
And he had to like
and then he could have hit the fucking wall.
If he slipped, it would have been.
That would have been fucked up. He could have broken an ankle or some shit. Once you hit your 30s, you're mad liable to break ankles and shit. But that shit was mad dangerous. But I love that shit was fucking Woobin. I like the teams now. It's fucking great. He goes, listen. He goes, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. If Gwang-soo picks Woobin and then Gary picks Haha, then I'm gonna be stuck with Seokjin.
That's exactly what happened.
Get Woobin! Haha! That shit was great. I can't wait. Gio's gonna show up and fucking 191. Somebody's gonna be in the episode. Yes!
Looking forward to that one.
Let's see. Appa Odiga 60. Man, Minyu got hit with a motherfucking stick. Minyu got hit with a stick in the mouth. But to Ben's credit, Ben is a sweet little girl, man. She apologized. And she threw that stick in a motherfucking... She's like, yo, if I knew this shit would have caused this trouble, I would never pick this motherfucker. She threw that shit.
Let's see. It was an accident.
Let's see. And then the whole sharing, you know, if you get an egg, bro, you gotta share it with your donsei, man. If I get an egg, I have to give it to you, and then you have to give it to the donsei, which is me again. So I get all the eggs, B. Remember that.
That's ridiculous.
61. Mudflat was fucking hilarious. Fucking, this motherfucker who's like, yeah, I've been here before. I'll help y'all, motherfucker. He lost both shoes. Fucking, he lost both shoes. And motherfucker, Chanyeong lost his fucking it was a mess. It was a fucking mess. But the Dongyeol trick, I wish Dongyeol did try it with Ben, but I feel like Ben would have noticed, actually. But who was like, Uncle Dongyeol, and he's like, you talk to these seniors like, you talk to elderly like that? He goes, oh, I'm so sorry, you just look like this guy I know. He totally just gave up. The funny thing is when Chanyeong and Riwon was going, the dad's like, I think they would know. I think they would know. They totally did not know during it. But on the ride back, everyone's like, hey, did that guy look like Ben's dad? He goes, yeah, the motherfucker did look like Ben's dad. That shit made me laugh so, man. Golden eggs and shit. And, motherfucking, and the fucking, everyone's worried about, you know, how, like, you know, ratings are down and shit. But, yo, show is just as fucking good. All the kids are talking now. Everybody, it's the same show to me. But, you know, for everyone looking forward to, Jun is going to make an appearance. And Junsu and Junghyuk is going to make an appearance. So, that'll be great. Let's see, let's finish it out. Return of Superman. 15 and 16. Haru loves that tall oppa, man. Juno, man, that dude is trouble, man.
How can you know?
I mean, it's true.
But
Haru love her some G-Dragon. Jeez Louise, good lord. You made me look. And oh, sweet Uncle Fish. Uncle Fish Daesung. Uncle Fish Daesung tried so hard. Sarang and the boys, that was great. And the twins, man, I like. You know what? The 15 didn't have much twins. The 16, great twin. You know, the massaging shit. Yeah, massaging motherfucking head and shit, man. But yeah. Return of Superman. People are like, I like Return of Superman better. I like them all. I like motherfucking the Haru's mom, Tableau's wife. I want to meet Big Bang too. Who are you gonna meet? I want to meet them all. Specifically, which one do you want to meet? Top. Stop. You meet top. So this has been Rae
Carlo.
Act like you know. Subscribe. Yo. Thanks everybody. We actually, since we last rambled, we actually ticked past 1 million total views. You know, that's a quarter Mama RC, quarter us. So thanks for half of it. No, but really, we really appreciate it. And also, announcement: we will be on hiatus. We'll be on a bit of a break. 16 to when?
I don't know, 20 something.
Like next week, if anyone dies and shit like that, or knock on wood, or if anyone like kills somebody, or like motherfucking Big Bang just shows up and drops their music video, we're not reacting to it because we're not gonna be in the reaction list. We're meeting we're having a meeting.
Yep.
With like a fucking world superstar.
World superstar.
We are really excited.
No bullshit.
You guys are gonna shit yourself. You guys probably had a poster of this motherfucker. I mean, I'm excited. They excited to meet us. I mean, yo, things happening.
I got the confirmation.
So we going down, and like, yo, this motherfucker, like fucking millionaire. So look out for it. It's been RC.